the girl students wanted to take a stream in science and a stream in commerce, but the child was supposed to take arts not because of anything else, but because of the fact that the teachers are not there. So basically, these are some of the questions which will bother us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insights. And yes, definitely, that's a truth. I think it is at times the facilities that we do not have in the school. I think I'm very proud that I come from a native town of Assam, which was located far from Guwahati. But I had the privilege of studying in one of the most, enlightened school where we had father taking up the charge of the entire school. We were taught how to think out of the box, and today I think that is the reason I'm able to be an entrepreneur, which of a startup which we started in 2017, converting into a private limited company, not thinking to go ahead of the trend. We have not gone for the trend, but we were taught by the teachers, do what your passion calls you for. So we have done that, and I think you all must do the same. As Priyanka ma'am just rightly said, it is at times that we do not have the facilities, but in the world of internet, I think the facilities come into your mobile or the idiot box that you have. So it is all on your mindset, whether you would utilize the facilities that is available to you or not. So straight away going to Shravani ma'am, to your question. Okay, as an academician right from JIS, I would like to ask you, how do you find the entrepreneurial mindset gap? Absolute question after Priyanka ma'am. How would you find the entrepreneurial gap when the students come after doing their school curriculum and coming for a management curriculum at your place? Do you find there is a huge gap in their mindset?
Okay, very good afternoon to all present here. Our theme is innovate, inspire and impact. Now, coming to your question, if we in class teach them the likes of Falguni Nair, Kiran Majumdar Shaw, Vasana Thakur, we talk about them. But I would say that, when we get these children from school, I'm sure all of you are doing a great job of nurturing the entrepreneurial spirit. But very frankly speaking, I do see a big gap. Okay? And that gap, I think, is largely due to the mindset which you are talking about. The gender stereotypes still exist. The society, I would say, is not always discriminating against the girl child, but I would say pampering them more. Okay? So it's turned reverse now, especially with the kind of students that we get. To become an entrepreneur, I think the first thing that you require is discipline, which I think we have a lot of talking about. Discipline, integrity, honesty. Then comes the risk-taking ability and all those things, think out of the box. But if your basic, traits are missing, I don't think they go ahead and become entrepreneurs. Yeah, so all the schools are doing a good job of cultivating a lot of activities which kindle the entrepreneurial spirit. Somehow, when they come to college, it's like just fun. None of them are like, we don't see people coming up to you and saying, ma'am, we have an idea which we want to turn into a startup. And that is, I'm not being gender specific, none of them do that. They're too caught up in this world of internet, and that focus is missing. So these things need to be nurtured, and I think the schools also have a big role to play, starting it from the beginning itself, so that they are learning to think out of the box. Because this kind of a management course otherwise loses its essence if they all just treat it like a degree and go ahead and do something which is very run-of-the-mill. We need people like Falguni Nair to be amongst our students also. Okay? So I think there is a gap, and that gap is not just about risk-taking ability or learning finances, it's about the discipline and the mindset. And I think the parents also have a big role to play in this. They should teach the girl child to be more forthcoming, to learn to take risks, to break the barriers themselves. Because we are giving them a level footing field. So why not take that opportunity? Why is it that the boy has to only carry the chair to the dais? Why not the girl? I think So these things need to be nurtured. But I'm sure we are moving ahead, and I'm sure in this batch of students we'll have some who will come ahead and become someone like you. You will be an inspiration for them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ravi. Ma'am, with this, I would like to ask the students sitting here. So, you all need an MBA degree for what? I mean, to do a startup or to get employed somewhere. Can you raise up your hands? Anybody who wants to have your own startup? None of you? Okay, three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Okay, now hands will, yeah. Now I know you will start raising up your hands.